Hi, this creative visualization is for week 4, day 6, from This Way Up, the workbook. Hi, I'm Patti Clark, author of This Way Up, 7 tools for unleashing your creative self and transforming your life. The visualization today will be focusing on the work that you've done earlier this week, where you were doing work around your heart-centered goal setting, about your ideal life, after separating your life into the 7 areas. Hopefully you've done the goal setting and have really touched on that passion and on the direction that your heart is leading you. So this visualization, what I would like you to do is you can focus on the candle on the screen, or better yet, get into a comfortable position and close your eyes now, because the more that you can get inward, the stronger this visualization will be. So now find a comfortable position, either sitting with your feet flat on the floor or laying down with a pillow under your head and just feeling completely comfortable. We'll start by taking 3 deep breaths. A deep breath in and out. And in and out. And one more deep breath in and out. And as you release this breath now, let go of any tension that's still in your body. And if your eyes aren't closed yet, gently close them now and let yourself drift off into a state of deep relaxation. We're going to start now by relaxing your feet, letting any tension leave your toes and your feet, and just leaving your feet heavy and relaxed. Moving up now to your ankles, and your calves, and your shins, coming up to your knees, your thighs, and your hips. And feeling your legs now, feeling your legs heavy on the chair or on the floor, or wherever you're laying or sitting comfortably. Moving up now to your pelvis and going up your spine now, going up each vertebrae and feeling your whole torso heavy and relaxed. Going up now to your shoulders. We hold a lot of tension in our shoulders, so just let that go now. Let it go and relax. Almost as though it were warm wax dripping down from your shoulders and down to your upper arms, and your elbows, your wrists, and your hands and fingers, so that it feels heavy and relaxed now. Your arms and your hands heavy and relaxed. Perhaps your hands feel tingly and warm as you let go. Coming back up now to your neck, going up to the base of your skull, and feeling each hair follicle tingling as your skull relaxes. Now relax the muscles in your forehead, the small muscles around your eyes, any muscles in your face, and maybe let your mouth drop open a bit as you fully relax your jaw. A lot of us clench our jaws during the day and we aren't even aware of it. So just let that go now as you let go and allow yourself to completely relax now. Completely relax. Now in front of you, in your mind's eye, I want you to see a set of stairs. And you're going to go down those stairs. And with each step down, you're going to become more and more relaxed. Stepping down now, 10, 9, 8, feeling more and more relaxed as you go down. 7, 6, 5, becoming more relaxed. 4, 3, 2, more relaxed now. 1, and now you're completely relaxed. And in front of you, I want you to see a door. And as you open this door, you're going to recognize your creative space that you created in the earlier visualization that we did. So open the door now and step through. And now you're back in your creative space. Look around, you recognize it. You recognize the colors. You recognize the space. You can take some time now and perhaps add more things to your creative space. Remember, this is your space. You can have it exactly as you want it. You can add more things perhaps to the walls. Perhaps a new rug to the floor. Whatever you want to do, you can do that now. And now I want you to walk over to the chair that you created in the last visualization, your creative chair. Perhaps it's exactly the same as the one you created before, or perhaps it's changed slightly. Either way, it's fine. Sit down in your chair. Feel how comfortable that chair is. And relax in that chair. From that chair, I want you to look to your right, and I want you to pick up a remote control. And when you look in front of you now, you'll notice a big screen in front of the chair, and that's your creative screen. That screen is going to be there for you to do visualizations for the rest of the 12 weeks. That's where you'll go to be doing your visualizations. I want you to turn on the screen now with your remote control, and in front of you the screen turns blue, that sort of iridescent blue, before a video comes on. And now I want you to hit another button, and on the screen now is you. You see yourself on the screen. There you are. Notice what you're wearing. Notice what's around you. Notice the colors. Take a couple of minutes now and just watch yourself on the screen. See what you're doing. See what you notice. Whatever comes to you is absolutely fine. You to see yourself achieving one or more of the goals that you focused on earlier in the week. Perhaps there's one area of your life right now that you are really needing to focus and you feel quite pressured about, and that you feel is more urgent than some of the others. Perhaps you're wanting to focus on your health, perhaps a relationship or a new home. Perhaps looking for a new job. You'll know which one feels right for you. And perhaps you have an idea of what you think it was going to be, but if your mind brings up something else, just allow it. Whatever comes to you on that screen, just know that it's absolutely perfect. And now I want you to pause whatever is going on the screen. Hit the pause button. And so now you're on the screen, frozen, and I want you to stand up from your chair, walk over to the screen, and you're going to step into the screen. And you can do this now because this is a magic screen. This is your visualization. You don't have to understand it, just allow it. Now step into the screen. And there you are. You're in inside the screen, you're inside your body. You're now no longer watching yourself. You are now in yourself in that visualization. Look down at your hands. Look at your feet. Look out through your eyes and look around. Now you know what you were focusing on. You know where you are. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some time now with just the soft music, and I want you to explore. I want you to see how good it feels as you're achieving the goals that you're focusing on now in this visualization. See as much detail as possible and trust that whatever comes to you is absolutely perfect. You'll remember each piece that comes, and after the visualization, you'll be able to write it down and remember any inspiration that comes. If you're seeing yourself in a new house, notice specific things like the color or what the window looks out to. If you're focusing on a new job, notice where you're working. Are you working from home? Are you in an office? Who are some of the people that you're working with? If you're focusing on your health, notice how vibrantly fit and healthy you feel, and really feel that. And if you're focusing perhaps on a relationship, notice how good that feels, how safe and excited and wonderful you feel with a new partner. I'm going to give you some time now to explore. Wander around, notice what you feel, notice colors, smells, anything you might hear. Take your time now. Now take a last look around. Know that you can come back here anytime into the screen and feel how good it feels to be achieving these goals. Take a last look around and notice any colors, notice any smells, and just notice how good it feels to be achieving these dreams. And now I want you to step out of the screen and step back into the chair. Sit down, take the remote control, and turn off the screen. And as you're sitting in that chair, I want you to remember that everything that you felt and saw, you will remember when you come back out of the visualization. and that you can take time to record any important information in your journal. Stand up from the chair now. Take a last look around. Remember your creative space. You can come back to this creative space anytime. This is your creative space. It's just for you. Now I want you to go to the door. Open the door and close the door behind you now. And in front of you is the set of stairs. And as you go up those stairs, you're going to become more and more aware of your surroundings. And as you come up, you're going to feel strong and vibrant and even better than before. Going up the stairs now, 1, 2, 3, starting to feel your body on the floor or in the chair. 4, 5, 6, starting to wiggle your fingers and your toes. 7, 8, starting to move your body and stretch. 9, 10, coming back out, opening your eyes, remembering everything about the visualization. And what I want you to do now is to go to your journal and record anything that you remember. Perhaps it was just relaxing and all you remember is feeling relaxed. That's okay. You're giving your brain a message, and that's the first step. You're starting to create a neural pathway toward that which you want to attract in your life. If you remember specific things, perhaps you saw a bird, perhaps you saw a flower, there was a certain scent, whatever it is that you remember, bring back and record it in your journal so that you can remember this. I'd like you to go back as many times as possible for the next few days, going back and focusing on different aspects of your heart-centered goal setting. Perhaps you had quite a few things in different areas of your life. I'd like you to go back and try and do this as many times as possible. You can use this same visualization and focus on different areas of your goal setting from the last couple of days and from your ideal life. Maybe you see the entire picture, and that's great. I'd like you to use this and go back as much as possible, because the more you do it, the easier it becomes. And then you start noticing when things start coming to you and it gets exciting, and the more excited you are and the more you feel like, wow, this works, the more you do it and the more it does work. It's an ongoing cycle. So I'd love to hear how this visualization was for you. Please feel free to write to me at thiswayupbook@gmail.com, or go to my website, thiswayupbook.com, and you could write to me there on the contact page. I'd love any feedback. I'd love to hear how it's going for you. And stay tuned. We'll be doing another visualization for next week soon. And keep going here as much as possible. Again, the more you do it, the better you get. Thanks again, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye-bye.